It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's the Vixie and Cherry Show.
Woo!
If anyone wants to join us, the link is in our Discord server. This is an open table.
I'm trying to figure out how to get Steam to recognize my... Because Steam is the only thing that's not recognizing my external drive right now.
Oh, it might be a Steam thing then.
It probably... Well, it tried to... It offered to let me do it the other day, but now it doesn't want to do it, and I can't download any more games.
How rude.
How rude. I actually slept last night. For a little bit.
I did not.
For a little bit. I think I went to sleep sometime around 2:30, 3 o'clock and got up at like 9:40. Like 15 minutes ago, guys. I know you're working. It's fine, Liza.
So what games are you downloading?
Well, I got Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 downloaded, but I still have Borderlands 3, but I don't have enough memory to download it. What? What?
Way to go.
I know, way to go.
Did you see the Steam Deck that they're selling?
Yeah, I saw that. Did you know that you can run Steam on your computer and download an app on your phone and play games from your phone off of your computer?
Yeah. But the ultimate bundle, Stellaris, for $108.
Well, they want $400 for just the Steam console itself.
Yeah.
I'm not willing to pay $400 for a console that's not going to hit. That's only going to be, valid for like a year or two.
Mm-hmm.
Because look at what happened with the PSP.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see those out anymore? Nintendo is probably the only company that has a mini console that is actually continually...
I love my Switch.
Right. Like we had the Game Boy Color, the Wii U, and now the Switch. And people continue to buy the products that Nintendo puts out because they're good products. But when PSP came out, people bought them, and then PlayStation was like, meh, fuck it. We can't compete anymore.
So there's some free stuff.
Yeah. Well, the computer's not even picking up the D
That's
drive
one's
anymore
called
either.
Dominion, and it looks like Magic the Gathering cards. I don't understand that, to be honest.
I never sleep well on the weekends, Liz. I don't ever sleep well, period.
I was just gonna say.
What? It has nothing. Well, it has partially to do. I have earplugs that I can put in when he's home because he refuses to use his CPAP because it's not comfortable for him.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm sick, he'll use it because he knows like my body needs to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But normally it's a fight to get him to use the CPAP. So I just said fuck it and body earplugs. If he wants to not breathe while he's sleeping, that's not up to me.
So Uno has a game for
the Steam thing.
Steam, and it's like, how much is it? $9.99.
It's the same on the Switch.
Mm-hmm. But there's online player. It's PvP, player versus player.
Liz, is your CPAP a full mask or is it just like a nose mask? Because his is a full mask and he's got the facial hair and he's had the same machine for 100 years and doesn't want to switch it or buy a new one.
No, it's because I have to.
And for $4.99 more, you can get Valhalla themed cards.
He said it's because he's got to go get a sleep test. What did you say after that?
I have to get a sleep study done to get a new one.
Or I can just get on Amazon and buy you a new one.
And then it's not programmed to the right settings.
Yeah, he has.
Fuck it, we'll just turn it all the way up.
You can kill someone with too much oxygen.
Well, it's either too much oxygen or not enough. Take your pick. No, his insurance doesn't cover a sleep study, which I think is stupid. Because I'm not going to fork out $2,500 that we don't have for him to go have the study done. Now, if we had the money, I would tell him, go get your fucking sleep study done. They cover a thing where you can do it at home, but it's not the same. Like, you don't get the same results. Thanks, Blue Cross and Blue Shield.
Oh, never mind. You have to make weekly subscription payments to be able to play it.
Fuck that.
That's rude. See,
That
this
is
is why
rude.
you read everything, guys. Read it before you buy it. Let's see what kind of free games they have out for today. Free to play. Brawlhalla. Lost Ark. That looks like a magic and dungeons kind of thing.
Swarm the City Zombie Evolved. You can't really ever tell with the way that, like, the gifts that they put out for games, what kind of game it really is.
It's another Magic the Gathering looking thing. They get quite a few of those this month.
Vampire the Masquerade Heartless Lullaby.
How much is that?
Free to play.
Oh. Star Wars, the old Republic.
Experience Vampires the Masquerade in a way through the isometric CRPG. Changes perspective as you travel through the Heartless Club as a human and a vampire. Roll the dice, take your choices, and embrace the night in the narrative prologue. So
which one is that?
It's the Vampire the Masquerade Heartless Lullaby.
And they have Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt for free too.
So it looks like it's an RPG.
Mm-hmm.
So they've now taken the book to digital.
That was bound to happen. 10 minutes till dawn. Shoot 'em up Lovecraftian action roguelike.
There is a game called Fuck Putin.
I'm not surprised. Unlock the feelings. Oh.
No, thank you.
It's got this little puppy on the front of it.
No, thank you.
Pickle clicker.
Pickle clicker.
That's what it's called. Pickle clicker.
What page are you on?
I don't know. Probably a different one from you. Ceramic soul. Exploration puzzles. Female
The floor is
protagonist.
water instead of the floor is lava.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. There's one called Jaded. Oh, precision platform combat. Psycho bathroom. Boss rush action dark comedy.
I'm closing Steam now. Tiny Tina's still not out yet, so.
Which one?
Tiny Tina.
Oh, really? I'm surprised.
It still says coming soon.
I love her voiceover. I love the girl who voices her. She's hilarious. Oh, I found Fuck Putin. Oh, pickle clicker. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Space beasts. Every now and then, I peruse the free ones in case I find something we all might want to play. Especially if it's free. There aren't a lot of co-op type games, though, that are free. That is the hard part. So do you have it? Oh, I found the floor's water. Do you have a plan for today?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an adult today.
You got an adult? No
Yeah.
seeping?
No.
I'm probably going to play video games today. I don't feel
I'm
like
too
doing
adult.
anything, but I don't want to go back to sleep.
I gotta put cat litter on that fucking list. Not car litter, phone. Jesus, what is your problem? I tried to say car litter instead of cat litter. It's probably used to me because I put shit sand in instead of cat litter.
Shit sand.
Yeah, we've got an adult, and then I don't know if I'm going to start on the yard today or tomorrow, but my yard needs to be mowed again. Justin's got to till the garden, and then him and the kid are going to make that shrimp etouffee outside, and I'm probably just going to make a salad for dinner.
And make it outside?
Hey, you're not cooking shrimp in my house. You can cook shrimp out on your fucking Blackstone. Like you said you would. Or I'll throw up all over your food when you're done with it.
Mushy. There's one called Mushy.
Moosh.
Is a round-based first-person shooter.
I
The
can't
attackers
download any more
plant a
games.
bomb and the defenders defuse it, all while engaging in armed combat.
Yes, etouffee. I have 31 gigs of memory left in my computer.
Wow.
That's it. And I uninstalled the multiplayer on Black Ops and Zombies. So all I have is the story. And I might have to uninstall it from the computer and not just Steam. That might help.
Mm.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Brand new pooter, it's already full.
Yep. Brand new pooter. It's already full.
How many games you got on there?
Call of Duty. Don't Starve Together. The 2 Left 4 Deads. And that's it. They take up a lot of room, though.
Did you already pay for Borderlands 3?
Yep.
And you can't download it?
Nope. It was $10, and I can install it if I either figure out how the external drive works or get Steam to get the computer to recognize it, because it's not recognizing it. Like, it shows that it's plugged in, and it used to show the D drive, but it doesn't show the D drive anymore.
The dick drive?
Yeah, the dick drive.
That's dicked.
It is dicked.
That's methed up.
It is all methed up, but it's a computer from Walmart. What do you expect? It does what I want it to do for the most part. I can... If I don't like Left 4 Dead, I'll just get rid of those and put on Borderlands 3. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
We have ways of making it work.
I did order an eyebrow stamping kit, though, from Amazon last night.
Burp.
Probably. I probably can, Liz. But that means I have to take it apart and order it and put it where it goes.
And double check that the motherboard can handle it.
Yeah.
So you don't want to blow up a motherboard. They're expensive.
No. And I also ordered another USB port that's got 4 external USBs on it.
Mm-hmm.
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 Mm. Mushy.
Mushy.
So, remember how I told you I was addicted to stupid
Mm-hmm.
reality TV?
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen a show called Crazy Rich Asians?
Mm-mm.
Well, it's about the most rich Asians in LA.
Mm.
They came out with the 2nd season, but they're calling it the Bling Empire. I ate it up last night. I just sucked it all in.
Mm.
It was like 30-minute episodes. It took like 4 hours to watch.
Mm-hmm. I've been watching Elementary. I'm on season 2. Rewatching Elementary.
And read the book. I didn't know there was a book. And it won a people today.
What book?
Hi, Chrissy.
What?
I don't know.
Hi, Chrissy. I'm confused. Eliza, what are we reading the book of?
Crazy Rich Asians.
Oh. Nope. Not my thing. Oh, by the by, yesterday, what happened? The glue got stuck in my eyelashes, and now my eyelid's all swollen.
And crunchy, huh?
Mm-hmm. And it
Yep.
hurts.
Yep. Put some Neosporin on it.
Mm.
It was a good book. It's a very dramatic TV show, I can tell you that much. I was like, this is so dumb. Why do I watch this stupid shit?
I had a hangnail, and I think it's trying to be infected now.
Did you yank it?
Yes. Of course I did.
I had ingrowns
I can't
on my
help
thumbs.
it.
I always get ingrowns on my thumbs and my index fingers, just like on my toes.
Mm.
And I yank them out. And then I get... Hangnails are actually... The technicality of a hangnail is it's the piece on your skin
Mm-hmm.
around your nail that comes
Mhm.
off. And an ingrown is part of your nail that actually grows.
No, this is a hangnail. This was a hangnail.
Well, this thumb right here is a little asshole this week because it had 2 ingrowns that I yanked out, which caused 2 hangnails on each side. So now I have skin missing. It's not pretty, people.
It's ouchy.
It was ouchy for a couple of days, and that's not normal. Normally, it's overnight.
I'm waiting for this to fill out.
There's a total of 3
so I
books.
can drain it.
Peroxide.
It didn't work.
Oh,
It didn't boil out. It's just really
well. This
swollen.
didn't do as bad. There's no hangnails, but
It's the pressure from the swelling that's driving me crazy.
Mm-hmm. Put some Windex on it.
It's just vinegar.
Oh, I used that Screaming Mama thing in my microwave last night.
Yeah.
That was a bad idea.
Is it
Because I used white vinegar.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Use the apple cider vinegar. It smells like vinegar in my house now, and I hate it.
Usually vinegar dissipates pretty quickly.
Well, it was vinegar, water, and lemon juice. I think from now on, I'm either going to use vinegar juice. I can't even say it. Lemon juice and water. And no vinegar because... Ew!
I put a drop of soap in it because then it gets everything slick and I can wipe it down.
Oh, you have to put that bitch in there for 7 minutes and she just steams for like 5 minutes. So, like, when I wiped out my microwave, and I keep my microwave pretty clean, it was fucking disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Amazing what you can boil out.
It works. I just can't stand the smell. I'm just going to have to use apple cider vinegar because I can't stand the smell of white vinegar in there. Not that there's a whole lot of difference between the smell of white and apple cider.
Not really. I think apple cider's a little less harsh, but not a lot.
Yeah. Now I got goopy eye. Gross.
Gross. That's so gross.
Well, I was actually like pulling flakes from the crunchies off.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's tender and swollen.
It's my left eye. Is it your left eye?
No, it's my right eye. I mean, the left eye's a little crunchy, but it's not as bad as my right. My right is the worst.
My right is fine. My left eye is hot.
You left eye.
My left eye.
You think you have a sty?
Oh, don't do makeup until
not
it's
for the next week and wash all your makeup brushes.
Yep.
I didn't know Walgreens carries stuff for that.
Are you
live? Yes. Goodbye.
I love you.
Mine all
We're old, Liza. We're getting old.
With mine, all you hear is, what do you want? You know I'm live. Leave me alone. Honey, I've been falling apart for most of my life. I started falling apart when I stopped breaking myself.
I still do both. I still have both.
Right. That's why it takes me. If I mow the lawn, it either takes me 2 days to do it or it takes me all fucking day.
Pardon me.
We're well seasoned. I saw this video on TikTok yesterday, and it was the cutest thing. And it's this lady, and she's feeding her chickens, and she throws.
I love that one.
Where she throws her food on the chickens, and she says it's because that way her eggs are seasoned.
Yeah.
And then she throws the rest of it on the ground.
And then the one chicken's like, "You took my eggs!"
Yeah.
Letter.
Yeah.
I call those the chicken littles. The sky is falling. It's like, you sat there and let me do it.
One egg, but apparently it was not the egg that chicken wanted.
Well, a lot of times that's not all from those eggs aren't all from one chicken.
Right.
They all lay them together, especially the ones who don't want to have kids. They'll lay them in other people's nests. Like, that's not mine. You can have it.
Right. But it was so funny because she's out there and she's like, I'm seasoning my chickens, so
First-
they're well seasoned.
First thing I do is season my chickens. Then she gave them more seasoning because they did a good job laying.
Yeah, and then she she seasons her chickens, and then she puts the season on the ground so they eat the grass and they eat the bugs, and it gives them extra protein, and then she seasons them again.
It's like seasoning both sides. I loved that video. I also had a video. There's this girl. She read a book. I want to say it was called "My Friends NT and That's Okay." And it's Why Johnny Doesn't Flap.
Oh.
And it's from the point of a little autistic boy talking about his friend.
Mm.
And it's really great. It's a really great book. It's like he doesn't know how to show his emotion. Like he doesn't get excited or flap and jump up and down when the ice cream truck comes. I think he has a hard time expressing his emotions.
When I got my first Kindle, there were a bunch of free books that you could download. And there was one it was written from the, oh, that's just something back there. I thought it was a hair.
Mm-hmm.
It was written from the point of view of an autistic teenage girl. And it talked about her frustration because she couldn't express, and people didn't understand. They couldn't communicate with her because they didn't understand what she was going through,
Mm-hmm.
and didn't know how to deal with her. And just a lot of her frustration because she couldn't communicate.
Mm-hmm.
It was a really good story.
One that's recommended to a lot of people is The Boy in the Case of the Dead Dog.
No.
I think it's called. And it follows a teenage boy through, and part of it is them explaining why the neighbor's dog is no longer around. But some of those books are hard for me to read. I get too emotional. It's just too much. Some people find solace and stuff like that, and I just get all kinds of upset.
Oh, I got something. Hey, you go.
What?
Remember the other day when Liza was trying to get me to play Don't Starve Together with you guys, and I was telling you guys that you're like crack addicts about it, and I was like, look, I got to make time to do my crocheting and blah, 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 or else, here's another thing. Liza, your biggest thing is read a book. It's good for your brain. I got to make time to read books, too. Because I got like 12 books I bought that I got to catch up on.
You only got to read for an hour.
Ma'am, do you understand the equivalency of an hour of time in my world? An hour of time in my world is like it takes more than an hour.
Yeah, Boy Named Bat. That's a good one.
I can't play video games all the time. Sorry. I got to read too. And right now, I got the first 4 supernatural books I got to read.
Okay. I can't read until I get glasses.
Well, I got glasses now, so I can read.
My insurance got changed, so hopefully I'm going to be able to get glasses.
What?
You're welcome.
Thank you. See, Liza? Yeah, but you can cheat. You can read at work. You work in a library. I don't. There are not enough hours in the day for me most of the time is what my problem is. Like, that's why I don't sleep, is because I need, like, I've got all this shit that I've got to get done. I really don't, but my brain thinks that I do. And it has a lot to do with, this makes a lot of sense. I saw a TikTok where this lady was like, okay, Gen X, so we were always taught that you have to get all of your stuff done before you can go out and play. And we're constantly looking for things to do so that we can go out and play. And it's true, because I could deep clean the entirety of my house from ceiling to floor. And it could fucking sparkle, and I would still look for shit to clean. I'm not supposed to be just reading, though. That's fine. You can do whatever you need to do while you're reading.
I used to get in trouble. There's this one coffee house we had that was never busy. I told them not to buy the storefront, but they didn't listen to me.
You want to fight? You're going to fight for air when you stick your head up my ass.
Use your own words.
Words.
Use my words.
Those are his words, actually. I used to tell him one time, you want to fight? And he'd say, you're going to fight for air when I stick your head up my ass. That or he'll tell me, you better bring a lunch. And I'd tell him, you better bring an army. And he says, that's what it's going to take. Sir, your bodily functions are off the chain today. You're burping and your mouth is farting. Don't pull an Amber Heard on my bedroom floor, sir.
Dude, you know.
He
better train than that.
Have you seen the video where it's the guy playing Johnny and he's doing a house tour? I fucking die every time I watch it. Amber, no. Amber, no. No poo-poo on the bed.
She's like a puppy.
Yeah. And then she's trying to stuff all the shit down the toilet. You don't put pillows in the toilet. She's still learning.
He's got a really good Johnny voice.
He does have a really good Johnny voice.
I was pretty impressed with that.
What?
Creepy weirdo.
You're a creepy weirdo.
Better be nice. I'll moon you.
I'll put you on camera.
I don't care. Be the hairiest ass everybody's ever seen.
I highly doubt that.
Doubt it.
I brush that shit.
You're such a liar.
I'm a standard.
I'm a standard. This is the shit that happens when he's home. Hi, goat. I swear, sometimes this motherfucker.
He started it.
He always does.
I know, I heard it.
And then, I
know, I was there.
He's a morning person. Obviously, I am not. And when he wakes up, he is just chipper and happy and energetic. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Mm.
And it's 19,000 questions before I can even get to my coffee. And I'm just like,
oh, people learn quick not to do that to me. I throw shit.
I haven't yet. But he also knows that he knows what he's doing. And he knows that he's just picking. He's not picking maliciously. He's just picking.
I'll break down and cry if you come at me too fast. I'll just break down and cry. I can't do this early in the morning.
Nope. It's usually, are you fucking trying to get murdered today? No. Okay. Leave me. Give me 5 fucking minutes. And it doesn't even have to be morning. It could be whenever the fuck I wake up.
Yeah. Well, that's morning. That's why I tell people, they're like, are you going to take a nap? No, that's like having a second morning. Why would I want a second morning?
Right. Like my naps are like legitimately as long as I sleep. I don't sleep. I take 4 or 5 hour naps every day.
Need more water.
My water's over there and I'm almost out of coffee.
I drink all my coffee. I drink all my water.
The fucking whistling drives me nuts. You're going to be Mel today.
I'm a little jealous.
I already did, ma'am. Thank you.
What you did?
She said she's going to be Mel today. Everybody go like the stream. I already did.
Yeah, do what she says.
Don't tell me what to do. I already did it.
Hey, you know what? We're getting closer again.
Yeah, we are. 479?
I think we're at 80. I took a screenshot this morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Did you?
I didn't sleep good, okay?
Me neither.
480.
20 more motherfuckers. You're supposed to pat me on the head and say, good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl. I know somebody came. I did a duet yesterday with Cherry. A couple of my followers came over and followed. So, duet. If you guys don't want to make your own videos, duet ours.
Yeah.
Make chain duets. Those are always fun anyway.
Yeah.
Y'all make funny faces at each other. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button and bell so you can be notified when the craziness begins.
You put the voice acting challenge out, and I'm still trying to figure out which ones I want to do.
All of
Oh, you scratched me behind my ear? It's this side right here. It's on my left side. You got to scratch right there. And then come up a little bit.
I like right in the middle. Thank you very much.
Just
Y'all, I appreciate you all so much.
You scratch the back of my neck, and you don't want to know what's going to happen.
I tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to feel very good.
Yeah, that's the problem. Don't do it.
I love it. And she's like, don't do it. And I'm like, do it again.
Don't do it unless you're Justin.
I'm terrible.
I told him last night. I said, I stole your hoodie. He said, is it because it's bigger? I said, no, it's because mine's in the laundry right now. Do it.
Shave it off. You like your hair short.
Did he fucking... Where are you at?
He's making shrimp etouffee in your kitchen.
No, he's not. I can hear him playing fucking...
Video games?
He's got it on the goddamn TV. Goddamn GTA on my TV.
GTA?
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh.
I can hear it beeping. I thought it was in here. I thought he left a switch in here. Come here, get your fucking hookers.
You pimp daddy.
I like going around on GTA and smacking the hookers.
It's so wrong.
Hi, Hindi. How are you? Liza was funny last
Rabbit!
when we were playing Don't Starve together. She's like, Cherry, you don't have to play anymore if you don't want to. And I was like, I'm fine. She's like, you just seem like you don't want to play anymore. And I'm like, no, I'm fine. And then she tells Vixie, if you're tired, she's like, I'm not tired. And then 5 minutes later, Vixie's like, I'm tired. And I'm like, I want to keep playing.
I felt so bad, but I was falling asleep. I was doing the...
Dude, I was playing until you fucking discoed. I was like, damn it.
You know what I found just before I disconnected? I found the Red Forest.
Motherfucker.
It was just a little south of where we were. If I hadn't starved, I would have found it.
Motherfucker. Now you just gotta find a touch plate.
How's everyone doing tonight? This morning? Tonight?
We're here. How are you?
I wasn't tired, Liza. I was just really into the game and really focused. And
she was focused. I was tired.
I was.
You called it on me.
I was comfortable. When I start calling people bitches, that's when you know I'm comfortable.
I fell asleep for like a half hour, and then I was awake the rest of the night. I just needed a little nap, I guess. Oh, I love those pants.
Thank you.
I used to make those pants for festivals. I called them 45-minute pants. Because
why do they take 45 minutes to make?
That's all it takes to make them.
That's all it takes to make them.
I literally bought it off Wish. It took me a month and a half to get.
You fold them in half. You look at the person. You say your butt's about this big, and then you sew them up.
Mine, it was. I measured their waist. And that's how much I made the elastic. Sewed on the elastic. Sewed on the seams on the inside. Well, because mine had slits on the sides. And you could either tie them on the bottom or you could elastic the bottom. And it took like 30 minutes.
I can actually do it. When I first started doing them, it took 45. When I was doing them all the time, it took like 15.
Yeah.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Right. Those went over very well at like run fairs. And
well, they're unisex.
Mhm.
one size fits a lot of people.
Mhm.
I
And
know,
the other thing
yeah.
with the elastic, you can pull the elastic up to your knees, and they become like clam diggers.
Mhm.
Rabbit does have cute clothes.
Clam diggers?
Clam
You
diggers.
know what clam diggers are?
No, not off the top of my head.
They're
They're
kind
pants
of
that
like
you wear when you're digging for clams.
they only they go just below your knee.
They're like capris.
Okay, I would be like, so like capris?
Yeah.
Like capri's only a little shorter.
All right.
Not much though.
I wear capris and they go halfway down my fucking calves.
My mom wears capris and they're like pants.
It depends on the capri, honestly, because if they're longer capris, yeah, absolutely.
Mom is so excited when she can find capris. And it's like, look, I don't have to have them.
So, you know how they make the where are we from? I am from Kansas in the United States.
Florida.
Most capris, like the stretchy ones that are like leggings, hit most people like right below the knee.
Mm-hmm.
Most hit me mid calf, and if I get the long capris, they hit me at my ankle. Mm-hmm. So like buying leggings for me is super cheap. But if I buy regular length leggings, they literally hit me like right here on my foot.
Yes, I love that though.
Yeah, because it keeps it off my ankle.
And I don't have to wear socks if I don't want to. And I can still wear flip-flops if I want to.
Yeah.
Right now, I just hate everything that involves pants because I don't even know my pant size. And when I lost a bunch of weight due to dumb decisions, but I didn't lose weight the right way. That's why it's back. Literally, I don't know what my pant size anymore is. Like when I figured out my pant size before, it took me 3 shopping trips to go there.
Here's the thing, okay? It does not matter because men's pants, I don't care what men say, are just the same as women's. You cannot buy one brand and go buy another brand and then be the same motherfucking size.
They're not though, because we got.
That's what I'm saying.
There's like 8 fits of men's pants too. I don't know what fit I am. I don't know what size I fit in what. It's just like women's pants. I can't. I literally go for women's size 18 because I know I can fit in those.
Right.
Literally.
Right.
We just saw Cherry's foot.
Yeah, you want to see the other one? You want to see the freckle on the bottom of my foot? I gotta figure out which foot it is.
This is her identifying mark if I have to identify the body.
I'm not even joking. I have a freckle on the bottom of my foot.
I have one on my hand.
It's right there, see?
Yep. I have one right
here.
You can't really see it.
Okay, I do see it.
Esme has the exact same one.
And that's been there your entire life.
Yep.
There was a lady that saw that and she was like, "Oh my God, you're the child of the devil." And I was like, "Why?"
Oh my God.
She's like, "You have a mark on the bottom of your foot." And I was like, "First of all, lady, I told you I had freckles from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet."
Yeah.
I was not joking. She's like, "I've never seen anybody that has a freckle on the bottom of their foot." I'm like, "And there's another one on this foot, but it's super tiny and you can't really see it, but I know it's there."
I have my freckles disappear and come back, and I don't know where. I can't keep track of my.
The ones on my palms are starting to fade as I got to about 30.
I literally am covered head to toe in freckles. Like, let's put it this way. I am pale. I am covered in freckles. The only difference between me and a ginger is literally the color of my hair.
Dye it red! Dye it red, Cherry! Dye it red!
Oh, you don't want to see me with red hair. I'm too sexy for that.
Oh, man. You'll make me melt. Might have to turn me. I cracked myself up.
But,
that was funny.
No, literally, like covered head to toe.
Head to toe.
Head to toe. Head to foot.
I have what they're called.
Honestly,
I don't have as
think
many.
That's actually like a scar from where I stepped on a nail when I was a kid. But I don't know if that's the foot that I stepped on the nail in because I was little when it happened. So I just call it a freckle. But it may very well be a
It may well be a branding.
Yeah.
Branding.
But there really is no, I'm sorry. The other freckle is right there. Not that you can see it on camera. It's right there. That's an actual freckle. So I really do have an actual freckle on the bottom of my foot.
I have all kinds of scars and stuff
Mm-hmm.
all over. You'll know it's me.
You'll know it's me.
You have an
You'll know
avatar
it's
freckle
me.
on your right titty? I don't know what an avatar freckle is.
I have a heart freckle on my breast.
Avatar eye? Oh. When I tell
It's
you
right
there is
there.
not a spot on my body that doesn't have a freckle, I'm telling you, there are places you don't want to know that have freckles.
I need more tie-dye clothing in my life. I don't have enough.
No,
So
not nearly.
Go buy some cheap t-shirts and a tie-dye kit.
No, I rather do bleach tie-dye. So I rather
Oh, that's
get colored
fun.
shirts.
I like doing bleach tie-dye, honestly. I did that with a black tank top.
Is that a Spartan shirt?
No,
Yeah,
oh,
Good man.
but it's not because I like the Spartans. It's because my high school mascot was the Spartans.
I was gonna go to college there.
my sister has a strawberry on the back of her head. So my birthmark right here is actually, I shit you not, and the only time you can really half-ass see it is when I'm sick. I have a heart in between my eyeballs right here. My sister has a perfect circle. My daughter has a cross. And I can't remember what my son says, but all of our birthmarks are like right there, which means in our past lives, that's where we were all killed.
Supposedly, yeah. You got shot through the eyes.
I have other birthmarks, but we're not going to talk about where those are. Because
I was seriously considering actually buying a whole bunch of Planet Flipside t-shirts, the ones with flip on them, white ones, and tie-dyeing them.
Yeah, no, my sister has a strawberry
reselling
freckle
them.
on the back of her head. She was born with strawberries.
Oh shit! Who wants it? I just dropped my tarot cards and one flipped up. Who wants it?
I do. It's gonna be bad.
You got the Ace of Wands. Are you
not
fixed?
bad.
Am I what?
Are you fixed?
Yes, I am. No kids. For
All
me.
right.
That means money.
I'll take money.
I was gonna say, if you're not getting kids, you're getting money.
I'll take it.
Right.
Fertility.
The fertility. I love it. It's anybody? Do you guys like Pokemon?
Yeah.
It's Ho-Oh on there.
Oh, that's cute.
That's a phoenix.
Yeah. All right. Now, hopefully,
Are you fixed?
Falls, Vixie, is all yours.
Okay, I can take it. I'm a big girl. Are you fixed? I'm spayed.
Yes.
Remember, like Bob Barker used to say,
spay and neuter your pets.
Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets.
What?
I've had a couple puppies in my life. And I always threatened. There's these creatures called dyke dogs.
Dyke dog?
Yeah. It's like the opposite of a fag hag.
Oh, okay.
Are you feeling a little catty?
That's cute. Those are cute.
Yeah, no, I took care of the let's reproduce problem a long time ago, like 21 years ago.
Right.
Mine wasn't that long ago.
I never had to worry about it.
Well, for the longest time, I was Mother Nature's, contraceptive because I only slept with women. So that was easy.
When my daughter first started dating, she started dating a girl, and then her father's family had a fit. I was like, look,
she's not coming home
just
pregnant.
means she's not coming home pregnant. Why are you being so negative about this?
Let's look at the bright sides here.
It was my way of trying to get them because
luck is on your side.
Yay!
It was it wasn't that they were being homophobic, but it didn't fit their narrative.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just trying to get them to understand that it's perfectly okay. And then they came up with it's just a phase. No, it's not, because it's not a phase I ever got out of, because I don't care what a human being is. I don't care if they are male or female. If I make a connection with that person, that's the connection that I make.
Yeah.
Right? That's what my grandpa always told me. She's like, because ever since I told him I was gay, he's always told me, it's just a phase. It's just a phase.
It's not.
And I'm like, man, I swear to God, until the day he dies, he's going to believe that it's just a phase. And I really want to make him happy, but he'll never fucking be he'll never smile. But I love him. I love my grandmother more, but she just fucking, if my grandmother didn't help him, he would fall apart. Together they make one person. One can't lift up their left arm, one can't lift up their right. They both can't barely walk.
Yep.
Well, and it's like I've always said, you can't pray gay away. You can't.
You can't pray gay away.
I don't believe that humans were meant to be. That sexuality was not meant to
labeled. I don't think
it was meant to be one-sided. It's not supposed to be one side or the other. I think that it's whatever it is. And people want to talk about blah blah blah, throughout history. Does everybody forget what used to happen in Rome?
Yeah, I remember.
That homosexuality was open and okay.
Unfortunately, there's some bad aspects to that too, but yeah.
It wasn't until some people sat down and wrote a book and somebody got nailed to a big giant piece of wood that homosexuality became a big
Actually,
no-no.
It was way after that, but the reason that homosexuality became not ideal was because of population and control.
Well, I still don't care. I don't care if a human being is gay or straight, because I don't believe any human being on the face of this planet is actually straight. I don't care how much they argue with me.
My point is,
I even keep saying to everyone, I honestly think everyone's 50-50. They just don't know it until they experience it,
or they don't want to accept it, and they don't, because they think it's going to be.
I'm that part. I'm that part. Like, I haven't really experienced anything like to do with straight stuff, but I've never been curious about women like that.
See, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. And by the way, jockey shorts, those things that he just held up, those are not boxers, those are boxer briefs. Those are the most comfortable things in the fucking world.
Yeah, it's mostly what I wear.
It's what Cherry wears too.
Well, I wear the female version of them, yes. And if I could get away with wearing male, I probably would.
I had a girlfriend who wore the guys ones.
I mean, they're fucking comfortable as shit. And you can look, dude, you can put chapstick in the little pocket. Not even joking. You can put all sorts of little things in there.
The chapstick goes right there.
Right there.
There's other.
Get rich.
I mean,
that's
okay.
Cute.
I would, but my kid's home and he'll make a stupid
adorable
comment and then I'll get paranoid.
One day I wore this shirt with my boss. We went to 3 houses that day. I literally told her in the car, this is how much she doesn't pay attention. It's just like, I'm wearing a shirt with a dog that's smoking a bong, and on the bottom it says, get ripped. And she didn't say anything until the last house. I literally showed it to her. I'm like, literally, this is what I was talking about earlier. She's like, what? You wore that all day? And I'm like, hell yeah, I don't give a fuck if the rich people know I smoke pot.
She was ripped. She couldn't
I purposely
tell.
like wearing my I'm not bitchy, I'm not sarcastic, I'm bitch-tastic shirts to family events.
Mm-hmm.
Justin's mom didn't realize until I pointed it out, and she was like, that's really cute, though. I said, I wear it everywhere. Matter of fact, I'll probably wear that today. What's the weather supposed to be like today?
It's supposed to, here in Michigan, it's supposed to be nice until about 2 o'clock when we're supposed to get thunderstorms.
It's 82 degrees, partly sunny.
Oh, yeah.
Our high today is going to be 89. Oh, wait. We're supposed to get rain today. Oh, wait. That's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I can wear shorts today. I'm going to blind the world. It's going to be
Wear
fine.
short shorts.
I cut up a bunch. I took like 5 pair of the pants that I can't wear anymore because they're too big.
Mm-hmm.
They're just too big.
Yeah.
And I cut them all into shorts. Because otherwise it was either that or throw them away because they are beat to shit. Because I don't like when I can't give my clothes away because I wear them until they fall apart.
Well, that's why I tell people all the time, they're like, why don't you do, like, they tell people who are over a size 18, why don't you do more shopping at thrift stores? Because there's nothing there. Because people my size wear it till it dies.
Yeah. I literally, the shorts that I had up until last year, I literally have had those shorts for 14 years.
Mend half of my
and
shit right
literally
now.
For the last 5 years that I had them, wore them every day because they were my only pair of shorts that I had. I would wash them like every 3 or 4 days, but like I wore those motherfuckers every day. Like they literally had holes everywhere.
And I mend my stuff until I can't mend it anymore because first of all, if I'm paying $60 for a shirt,
oh hell yeah! If it's 60, you're definitely fixing it.
I'm wearing it until it dies.
I won't. I'm
the most heinous of deaths.
Wearing it till it dies. I'm wearing it till I cut it up into pieces and wear it with other shit, and cut that up into pieces and wear it with other shit until I fucking can't wear it anymore.
I've got one tank top. It's a big hot pink skull. I bought it at Walmart. It was $5. This is how I shop for my shirts. It's got to be less than $10. My pants, I will spend $100 on my pants. I shit you not. But the reason why I do that is because those pants last me for fucking ever.
Honestly, I don't usually spend more than $20 on anything, but unless I'm buying,
I'll go up to 20.
Right.
Because I can't afford it.
The merch, I pay more for that. Like those tank tops were $20 a piece. I'm not worried about that. But like normally, if I'm buying something outside of a merch line and it's a shirt, it's usually a tank top, and it's usually from Walmart, and it's usually like $5.
Or when they have when they have the rounders down the aisle that are all $1
the clearance
or $2.
shit? Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
I go nuts.
Yeah.
I buy multiples of everything. And if it's too small, I'll buy 4 and make them into 2.
Yeah.
It's like, watch this. Cut.
Right.
That's cheaper than a yard of material anymore.
Look, I've got tank tops in there I've had since before Justin and I got together when I first moved to Kansas 7 years ago. And I still double down on the cami tank tops during the summer.
The other thing that I spend money on are my sports bras.
I don't buy sports bras. I have one. Most of my shirts are band shirts.
That's all I wear anymore.
Most are old
bras. I can't.
Like high school.
I can't afford real bras.
Honey,
my real bras start at $120.
High school for me was like 25 years ago.
I have big boobies.
But the skull tank top that I was talking about, it's got bleach stains on it that you can barely see. I will take a Sharpie to that bitch. It's got holes in it from being put in the dryer too much. I
mend everything with my needle and thread.
They're like little pinholes that are on the bottom of the shirt that you can't see unless you're actually looking. I've got one shirt in there. It's my attitude shirt. I've had that bitch for 20 fucking... No, I'm sorry. I've had it since 2010. So I've had it for 12 years.
I'm nothing that old. See, I used to move all over the place when I was in my 20s because I moved up and down the East Coast.
Yeah.
So I had when I moved, I would only move with like 2 pairs of pants, like 5 t-shirts, a couple bras, and like 4 pairs of underwear, and that was it. You know, whatever fit in the duffel bag, and my sketchbook and my daily planner.
I did that one time. I got stranded in Pinconning for like 50 days, and whatever I had in my suitcase, I used that to trade off for other clothes and trade off for this, trade off for that. It was an interesting adventure I'll never do again.
That was a great adventure. Let's never fucking do it again.
I mean, I shit you not. It was an experience. Man, I was camping in November in a fucking camper and had to shit in a porta potty for 2 weeks.
Kind of like being on a truck.
I slept in a laundromat in the winter and would put quarters in the dryer just to warm the laundromat up. Just so I wouldn't freeze to death. That was I was 17 and I was stupid and crazy, but that's okay. I lived.
Guys, I
got character from it.
I gotta wash my butt so I can go people today.
Oh, it's noon already. I know I joined kind of late. Thank you for talking me through my laundry today, ladies. I haven't wanted to do my laundry. That literally was 4 loads of laundry that's been shoved into the basket for the last 2 weeks.
Well, I'm glad we got you through it.
I'm gonna
go.
Like my back is 4 days.
I'm gonna go pee, and I might have a little something to eat, and then I'm gonna play Don't Starve Together if anybody wants to play with me.
I have to go.
I know you have to adult.
I don't wanna.
I know. Plus, I'm babysitting today.
Hello, Poopers. Hello,
Yeah.
Pooperbutt. How you doing? Look at him.
It's really hot.
Oh.
I don't wanna.
I know. I want
You
you
got
to play
this.
video games with me.
I don't wanna.
I would, but I gotta wait for my.
Go back to bed.
Oh, guys, I think I might get my ex to move back. I don't know if he's still my fiance at this point. I'm gonna propose to him on his birthday. See what he says.
Oh, you guys made nice?
Oh, we're definitely making nice. We're definitely doing a lot better.
That's what they call it now.
That's what I call it.
Oh, man.
I call it making nice.
Yeah, we're definitely doing a lot better. I don't know if he's going to move back in, but again, he's only 6 houses down the street.
By the time that you get off work and get home, it'll probably be right about the time that she's playing Don't Starve Together, because that's like an hour from now.
Probably.
But I got to wait for him to move back because he took the computer with him. So you guys gave me the game, but I don't have the computer to play it right now unless I buy one.
Tell him if he leaves again that you get custody.
Yeah.
That I said so. I lied.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking be like.
If he wants to fight about it, he can come to Kansas and we will fight about it. I will bare knuckle that motherfucker.
But we'll see. He's not moved back yet, but we are being nice to each other.
Okay, that's good.
So things are improving.
Okay, everybody, love you. Remember, we have Mario Kart pole position tonight at 8:00. Be there.
Mario Kart tonight. Woo!
Yeah, this is extra one this week.
Yes.
All right.
All
See
right.
y'all later. Love you.
See you bitches tonight.
It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It's by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.